record. Lovely. Okay, let me just get my questions up. God, I'm shit at this. Here we go.
You really... That's it, you've been binned off already. Next season, you're not coming back. Fucking hell.
I completely understand. It's not a problem.
I'm fucking mad.
Okay, here we go. Right. Hello and welcome to another interview for the PPL Season 2. I am joined with the lovely Ellie. How are you doing today?
Yep.
Yeah.
I honestly, I can't formulate a sentence right now because you just had one of the most, you know what? We'll just breeze past it. Nothing went wrong. It was smooth sailing. Nothing went wrong at all. It was great. We've had a great time.
We hopped in a call and we just hit record straight away. That's all that happened.
Yep.
It was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously we're doing this for the PPL Season 2, which Ellie is going to be a coach in. Let's just start off with who you are, what you do, and yeah.
Cool. Loading in the existential crisis question straight away. So I'm Ellie. Obviously I participated in the last season as well as the OG seasons of PPL, so been around for a long time. And unfortunately last season we didn't have a very good run, but you know, it's fine. We're here for the content, baby. We're not here for anything else. Well, no, that sounds really bad actually. But no, I'm not very good at the game, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. That's how I've approached this game for so long now. Maybe this season will take it a little bit more seriously, but who knows? Who knows?
Wow. Okay. So how on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you going to take this season?
Probably -4. Like I don't have the mental fortitude to take this game serious. Like, because listen, I'll sit down and I'll prep all my games and I'll be like, hey, what should I bring to this game? Do you think this is a heat set or like whatever? And then I'll get to the game and I'll probably get like smashed. And at the end of the game, I'll probably be like, you know what? Don't feel like playing Mons next time. So, like, the less serious you take it, the more fun you have, right? So, I think that should be the main focus for me this season, is just to have fun with it. So,
lovely. As you should. You should have fun with anything that you do with content.
Yeah.
So let's start off with this. I know we just started with that question, but we might as well go into this one. When did you first start playing Pokemon, and what is your earliest memory of it?
Oh God. Wow. So I'm 28. So I've been on this planet a long time, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. Yeah, so I've been around for a while. And my first game was Pokemon Silver. Not quite old enough, not that prehistoric for Red and Blue levels, but Pokemon Silver was my first game. And I just remember I had a Game Shark and I would go on the internet and I'd go print off like dozens and dozens and dozens of codes, and I'd just sit there on my bed like seeing what they did, and like I kept running into like shinies and stuff and like walking through walls, and then I realized or wondered, why my game had corrupted. But yeah, that's kind of like the earliest kind of memories I have with Pokemon.
I can't believe you used a Game Shark. What a cheater. I can't believe it.
Disgusting. I'd never do that now. I breed all my Pokemon teams every week. That's why I haven't drafted any legendaries, or don't want to draft any legendaries,
Smart.
Because
smart.
Yeah, I got to be true. Got to be true to Game Freak.
Is that something that you've always done with Draft League? You always bred your own Pokemon, or am I just going to out you here?
Absolutely fucking not. No, not a fucking chance. Not you. I think there's one person left on this earth that still does it, and he, funnily enough, is in the league, which is incredibly respectable. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, that is Necro Stevo. He has always bred and done everything legitimately, and he still does to this day, which is very admirable. And got a lot of respect for the man.
Yeah.
But for the rest of us, we're filthy cheaters.
Filthy cheaters. So Have you had a look at any of the other coaches just on the roster, and what do you think about it?
They're all shit. I'm better than no. I'm kidding.
Standard. That makes sense.
I've had I can't remember my schedule, but I know I face a few people that I'm just like, yes, this needs to happen. In terms of like being scared of facing people, to be honest, I'm scared about battling everyone. There's so many like amazing coaches this season. I mean, there was last season. Bit of a cop-out answer, really. It's, oh yeah, I'm scared. Everyone's a great player. Just sort of, well.
If you had to single out one of them, who would it be? Like, just name one that would be like, I really want to battle them.
It's got to be Shroom Raver. We got to run it back. I played him in the OG PPL season. I gave him. There was a particular moment with a certain Pokemon which I have drafted this time around, which I shouldn't really be saying, but fuck it, YOLO, spoilers. Basically, I smashed him with a HP Electric Heatran, and to this day, he's never lived it down.
Oh.
He's got a Heatran card in his wallet. He carries it around everywhere.
Really?
And yeah, he does. He does. He showed me when we met up in Brighton. Brilliant. I got all the time in the world for Stream. He's a great lad.
He is a good guy.
He is a good lad. But yeah, looking forward to battling him. And it's going to be an interesting one for sure.
Definitely. So on the flip side, then, is there anyone that you're like, no, I don't want to battle you at all?
Mount. I shit talked him last season, and he bent me over and railed me, and fucking there's nothing left.
Yeah.
I have to sit on a fucking donut now. I've got to carry a hemorrhoid pillow with me everywhere I go, because yeah, literally he tore me a new one, and you know what, I learned my lesson. I don't think I'm gonna be shit talking anyone, because yeah, no, he absolutely rinsed me last season, and I don't want to have to deal with that again, because my ego can't take it.
It can happen, definitely. So which coach do you think has the most likely chance of winning, apart from you?
Oh, well, I was going to say, like, it's a good thing you interjected there, because we all know the real answer.
Exactly.
There's so many. Like, I know everyone and their mum has been saying, like, Addison and Mountay, and even Vepsis, but fuck all of those people. I think Jack.
Oh, really?
I think Jack. Yeah, I think he seriously. I know, obviously coming from a place of bias here, I think he really underestimates himself and his ability. But this generation, he's already had 3 championships, so I wouldn't be surprised if he makes it a 4th. So I hope we see him pull out a chip. Like, I will always support him. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think a lot of people are underestimating Jack. Not underestimating, just I guess he's being overlooked because you've got Addison and you've got Mountay and you've got Vepsis returned as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Jack. Yeah. I think he can definitely win it for sure.
I see what you mean by not underestimating. It's just because there's such a large pool of great players. Like,
yes,
it's so hard to pick who is gonna actually win. So
yeah,
I see what you mean 100%.
I was gonna say there's so much talent in this roster, and again there was last season, so it's a difficult question to answer.
Definitely.
Unless you say me, obviously, because
that's a given, of course.
Cool.
Now, obviously, you have like a very unique personality, and I mean that in the nicest way, the best way. Will we be seeing a lot of that on screen during your battles?
I don't know. You'll have to subscribe and find out. No, I'm very much the kind of person that is more content focused than competitive focused. So I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll start doing a Shroom Raver and start doing skits at the beginning of my videos.
They were so good. They were so funny.
Honestly, I wish I could say what he's got planned, but I think he would crucify me. So for now, you guys will just have to wait and find out.
Just have to wait and subscribe so you're notified.
Oh yeah. Become a member, even though I don't have that yet. And
this year, 2024.
Yep.
It's the year. So, what do you think the fans can look forward to most this season from yourself? Is it, like I said before, your personality, your actual play style, the amount of wins you're going to get, the amount of losses you're going to get, and maybe some rage moments? What do you think?
I was about to say, immeasurable disappointment. That's what you've got to look forward to.
That's something.
Because if this season is anything like last season, we're going to be losing every single week. So I think it's ambitious to aim for playoffs, but I think, starting off with a couple of wins might be pretty good. Who knows? But yeah, I guess, I would like to make playoffs, but...
Yes. I can see it happening. You never know.
Well, you say this, but I don't know.
So, actually, speaking about that, last season, what was your play style? Was it more offensive? Was it more defensive? What do you think it was more suited to?
I've always been like a balanced kind of player, and with the power creep this generation, like balance and bulky offense doesn't really work as well. Like, we are in the king meta of hyper offense, so I'm gonna have to shift my, like, even now after playing the last season, I'm still in the mindset of, I can bring 2 walls and 4 attackers each week, but now it has to be 6 attackers essentially.
Yeah.
And I still gotta ingrain that in my brain, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll come to terms with it. But I'm too boomer coded. I can't deal with it. I can't.
You got
I don't
this.
like change. No, I do. It's I'm just very stubborn. I'm like, I will make this work. It's gonna work.
A little bit away from the league now. I've asked this before to other coaches, but if you could have any Pokemon in existence and you could bring it into the room,
no questions asked.
Hold up.
I don't even want to know why. Let's move on.
No, for real though, Psyduck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like it has no practical use, but it's just adorable, and I love I love Psyduck so much.
Oh wow, little figure.
Yeah, he's my goat.
Can we hear your best Psyduck impression?
Psy? Can we hear your best Psyduck impression?
This is the level of interview, guys. This is what I do.
We're very professional here.
Okay,
I've killed him. I've killed him.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Me.
Wait a minute.
I don't think we can keep I can't tell. Like, was that genuinely one of your questions?
No,
okay. Okay. Fuck it up. But fuck it, we'll keep that in. That's funny. That's. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be cancelled.
We definitely are. Okay, so I was actually brought this question by someone else, and it was a really, really good question. It was sort of in relation to what Pokemon you bring into the real world. If there was a zombie apocalypse, which Pokemon would you want by your side?
Vaporeon. No. I was gonna say I would say Ditto, but like it can only transform into like other things, and I feel like transforming into another zombie isn't going to be particularly helpful.
No.
Rotom.
Why did you say that?
Because it can be any appliance I want it to be.
Big smart, big brain.
Sometimes my brain does function. I'm not just a big pile of vegetables. Or I guess I've killed him again. I'm still thinking about the answer. Or some kind of flying Pokemon, I guess, because if I'm in the air. How are they gonna get me if
There could be
I'm
flying
in the air?
zombies.
No,
No?
no, they're not evolved. They haven't reached level 36 yet.
Oh, okay. That's
They haven't got to that stage yet.
Not
It's
yet.
fine.
Okay. Well, I think that is all the questions that I have. Except for one.
Oh god.
Are you ready?
No.
No.
Do I look like I'm ready, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of.
No.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Am I ready for what? What am I ready for? Where are we going?
It's an
what time is
open-ended
it?
question. You can answer it however you'd like.
I have autism. I don't do open-ended questions. I'm gonna say no. I don't know what I'm getting ready for.
Are you ready? Let's do this. Are you ready for the season?
No.
Okay.
Not even. The season has started. We are playing this post week 1.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna say no, and you guys can just interpret that however which way you want.
Well,
Maybe I was gonna say maybe it was just a roller coaster of emotions battle, and I smashed my week 1 opponent, or maybe I just got smashed. Who knows?
we will find out. You don't think it's going to be close? You think
Wait,
it's going to
what-
be either one side or the other?
I'm saying nothing. I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay, no, we'll move on from that. But that will be everything. Unless you want to say anything more to the guys and gals.
I'm deeply sorry if I've said anything offensive. I don't think I have. I think
No.
I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell if what I'm saying is okay.
You are completely fine. You are completely
Okay,
fine.
great news.
Thank you all very much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you haven't already. Be sure to eat all of your vegetables, and we will see you next time.
What are you trying to say, Jake?
Bye!
What are you trying to say? Are you encouraging the viewers to eat me? I think we should go before we say anything else.
I think so.